Hey Bob, why don't we tell them how we used to live in the country, man? That'd be a good song.
I don't know. I'd rather just talk about crack in all the songs.
Well, hell, we can talk about crack too. We're country boys in the hood, big city living straight from the woods. We used to walk around hunting jackrabbits, now we're in the ghetto with a crack habit. I had so much fun living in Kentucky. Every day I'd smile and ask my sister to fuck me, but she'd get away and climb an oak tree. The bitch could run faster than me, so she'd go free. When I catch her, I tell her I ain't got no fleas. She sucked my dick so much she broke her knees. I was just trying to get head, didn't mean no harm. It was the greatest thing to do on the farm. When I'd eat her pussy, I'd think this shit's tasty. It's almost as good as biscuits and gravy. I worked hard days in the mountain heat, and when I'd go to sleep, I'd have sex with a counting sheet. I used to carry my shotgun in the hot sun. Shooting squirrels and birds was a lot of fun. Now I'm homeless in the hood away from my kinfolk, and just so you know, they call me Jimbo. We're country boys in the hood, big city living straight from the woods. We used to walk around hunting jackrabbits, now we're in the ghetto with a crack habit.
We're country boys in the hood, big city living straight from the woods. We used to walk around hunting jackrabbits, now we're in the ghetto with a crack habit. I jerk my dick to porn, then go pick some corn in the same field that I was born. I had calluses all over my hand and they were sore. I lived in a one-room log cabin with a dirt floor. I had to take care of my sick brothers and sisters, cause my mother was covered in blisters. I got sad and cried when my dad died, cause the bastard owed me money. Fuck that fat guy. He used to beat me and make me a slave. So every day I'd go and take a piss on his grave. When I was drinking moonshine and driving my tractor, I listened to Merle Haggard, never thought I'd be a rapper. Things changed on the farm after I got back from the war. My mom became a prostitute and a crack whore. I couldn't take the country anymore, it was shitty. So I hopped on a train and headed for the big city.
We're country boys in the hood, big city living straight from the woods. We used to walk around hunting jackrabbits, now we're in the ghetto with a crack habit.
We're country boys in the hood, big city living straight from the woods. We used to walk around hunting jackrabbits, now we're in the ghetto with a crack habit. When I was on the train, I met Jimbo. He was smoking crack and looking out the window. He looked at me and said, "Get this crack in ya." He asked where I was from and I told him West Virginia. He said he'd been there before to fuck a crack whore. I asked if her name was Pam Dawson and he said of course. He smiled and asked if I fucked her too, but I just laughed and said, "That's my mom, dude."
I thought it was funny that I banged his mother. I told him that she stank like no other. Bob said he was headed to Ohio, so I just figured that's where I'd go. When the train stopped, we got out with our hair covered in lice, but we didn't care, we was in a crack paradise. We met a black guy at KFC named Jerome, and he took us to an abandoned factory we called home. We're country boys in the hood, big city living straight from the woods. We used to walk around hunting jackrabbits, now we're in the ghetto with a crack habit.
We're country boys in the hood, big city living straight from the woods. We used to walk around hunting jackrabbits, now we're in the ghetto